Alright, it's October 4th, I think it is, 2014. We're at the Moore Reservoir near Littleton, New Hampshire. We're on the New Hampshire side. And the water is really low. Never seen it this low. Now just to illustrate how low it is, check out this floating dock. She's not floating. Usually that floating dock is over your head if you jump off of there. And you can see it's not now. And even this is the boat ramp. Usually you're backing your boat in, even the trailer's usually on concrete, but now to back in you've got to back another 20 or 30 feet on gravel just to get to the water. And then there's a big old boulder over there which people jump off of. I'm going to see if we can get a better view of that. In the summer people jump off of that and it's deep enough that they're not at any risk of hurting themselves. And I think if they were to jump off of that today, it would not be very pleasant. I'm going to walk over there. You want to walk over there? It's amazing how low this water line is. But some nice foliage. It's not as sunny today, so the foliage isn't as bright, but it's still nice foliage. And I'm trying to walk and film at the same time here, and there's all these rocks. So I'll probably trip before we get there. We should have brought the metal detector. All this low water. But it'd be hard digging through this, but I bet if we got a signal we'd find something. Maybe next time I come down we'll bring it, see if it's still low like this. Yeah, in the summer we were swimming here and people were jumping off that boulder. They wouldn't want to do that today. And it's deep enough that when they land they don't hurt themselves. I think the water goes maybe a third of the way up that boulder. Would want to land on that stump. But now this Moore Reservoir is an impoundment of the Connecticut River. And it's kind of renowned for its fishing. I haven't fished here in about 20 years. I did fish here about 20 years ago and it was awesome. We didn't catch anything, but it was just a nice fishery, a nice place to be. And I had every intention of putting my boat in here this summer and it never happened. So maybe next summer. That would ring up on a metal detector. That's for you, Al. Al Fu. We've got a guy, Al Fu, that watches my channel pretty regular and comments. He's got a really cool metal detecting channel. So anyone who wants to check out a cool metal detecting channel, check out Al Fu, A-L space F-U. He's got a really cool metal detecting channel, and I'm sure he's going to comment on this because all this exposed shoreline here, he would love to be detecting over here. So this one's for you, Al. This one's for you, my friend. And in the summertime, you can see where that bench is. We were swimming here a lot this summer. And it's amazing how low this water is, because when we'd come out of the woods over there, there was maybe 10 feet of shoreline and then you're right at the water. And then it gets deep pretty quick. Not like drop off kind of quick, but this is our spot this summer. We'd come out over here every couple weeks and we'd swim and we'd put a blanket down and we'd have a picnic and just relax and take a little snooze and get a tan. And then I'm going to walk a little faster here so I can show. But just inside here is so here's where we used to sit, right along this little sandy area. Right about to here would be where the water line was this summer, and that's being generous, unlike the way it is now. But what I want to show you is in here they've got a little picnic table and charcoal pit thing. We did that a few times this summer. There's another one over here. There's a little trail that goes, there's a few of them along here, so it's a really nice place to come in the summer with, picnicking and swimming and boating and Just a hell of a place. Say hi.
Hi.
That's Carlene. So, you get a little foliage here framing the shot. So anyway, that's for you, Al. Thanks for all the positive comments you make on my channel. I try to make some on yours every now and then. But I wish you were here. I know you wish you were here looking at that expanse of exposed beach. You'd be in heaven detecting down there. So if you're ever in New England, you know where to come. Check out the Moore Reservoir on the New Hampshire side. That's where it's all happening.